was receiving an award, and one of my suppliers, who's Nigerian, explained to me what a honor and a consequence receiving a Lifetime Achievement and Pioneer Award. He says, well, we look at pioneering as a component of the one who goes into the bush first. So as a result of that, you are the one that the beast smell first. You are the one that gets to cut down, create the path. He said, so if you survive, you come out of with all the scrapes and the scars and the bruises. And he said, and that's why being a pioneer is so significant where I come from. You ask very early, why am I here and what am I doing? Because you come in hitting roadblocks, because you are literally not just challenging the system, you are leading transformation. I tell diversity practitioners and leaders, you are the anthropologist of the organization. You literally do have to go in and uncover, and in some ways unclothe, what folks have considered a reality, which has really been a false reality. You know, obviously, doing this work, you find out a lot. You find out a lot that companies don't want talked about or don't want exposed. However, I am of the belief that it only gets better if we really do get to the truth. So actually, one of my favorite examples is the, diversity of Major League Baseball. You know, one of the great American stories is Jackie Robinson, right? So to the point, the league actually celebrates that, as its own personal holiday every year. You can't tell the story and the promise and the excellence of Jackie Robinson without telling how that got there. But people forget, before there was Jackie Robinson, there was the Negro League, which was one of the most successful Black-owned enterprises in the history of this country. And it was quite rich and deep in talent. And it really celebrated life and liberty and freedoms in ways that Black folks couldn't find any other place. With the onset of more Black and brown and other players leaving the Negro Leagues, which, by the way, wasn't just all Black people. Anybody considered colored was in the Negro Leagues. The interesting storyline is, with the development of those Black and brown players coming to the major leagues, which was, hey, isn't that the great American dream? It literally, slowly but surely, took away from the profitability and eventually the dismantling of the Negro Leagues. And so that's that anthropology stream, right? Not everything that we're going to bring forward is going to let you sustain all the good, and it's not necessarily going to get rid of all bad. So being in baseball, I've always been so amazed at the brilliance and almost the tragedy of that story.